Welcome to the Business Buyer Diaries. My name is Nathan Platter. I'm a full-time employee, and I bought a business. I did everything right, from finding the deal, handling all the due diligence on 63 opportunities, and ultimately bought a profitable gym. And boy, was I in for a big surprise as a new owner. I chronicled everything in real time, including the biggest wins to the stressful nights at 2 a.m. I'm sharing my journey without sugarcoating anything, so you don't make the same mistakes that I did. Here's today's episode. All right, so caught up with the franchisor. The folks on the call today were the franchisor and kind of like the franchise success rep. And so they were on the phone today, so it was really good. It's an odd situation. So I was expecting to be, hey, here's where we're at, and I thought the convo was gonna be, hey, don't quit, or like don't do this, and they're gonna be like trying to talk me into like keeping the doors open. I was expecting that. But the CEO, who's been a franchisor for, 20 plus years, 30 plus years, he's more business savvy. He's very comfortable reading financial documents. We just dove right in. So I provided 7 months of, 7 months of profit and loss statements, my balance sheet, just the accounting stuff. We just dove right on in, and it was encouraging feedback. That your revenue is, I can't remember the revenue, but like, rent is like 25% of revenue. He said, if it was 40% and 50%, we're in steep trouble. But here, like, we're actually doing pretty well. And we looked at payroll, and payroll's like 30%. I want to say like 30% of revenue. So like, it's a tad high, but we're about right. There are a couple sections that were a little strange, and it had to do with like professional fees and like my sales reps, because that's something that I've been paying for. Not every studio does. I think for a lot of studios, they don't have a sales rep. And so that's something that I'm paying for, and that's a new cost. And so my marketing side, my marketing and ads looks expensive because I'm paying for a lot of ads and I'm paying for a lot of sales. And the return on those is good, but it's also still below. And so right now, it's a Monday. He and franchise success person and the CEO are going to sync up tomorrow for like an hour. I'm going to sync up with them Wednesday or so, and we're gonna go from there. So I don't know. Like right now, I'm battling, telling myself I'm being realistic by saying it's a lost cause. I'm going to be behind on my lease payment. I'm going to be behind on my SBA payment. But other than that, like, the business is break even. So I don't know what to do. Like, do I act like things are on the up and up? Do I ask like for the SBA and my landlord to like give me months of free rent? I don't know. I really don't know. So I'm kind of befuddled right now. I don't really know like what's going to happen. So I don't know. All I can do is make schedules and plans for tomorrow. So today's Monday. Tomorrow I'm talking with someone who's helping me with my school program. I'm also talking with my marketing agency and catching up with them. I don't know if I can keep the marketing agency and my ads running. I think I need to run a pretty lean thing for a little while. I don't know though, because I need members to sign up for the challenge, but with summer months, it's so lean. So I don't know. All I know is I'm meeting with my school marketing person tomorrow. I'm meeting with the marketing agency tomorrow. I have a little bit of homework to do for my QuickBooks accounting kind of stuff tonight, and so I just need to figure out where things are at. And I've still got my day job, and so I still need to meet deadlines and keep that going. So I thought it was the end, and right now I think we're like, all right, there's a way to keep things going. So I don't know. That's where we're at. That's where we're going. So let's rock and roll. This has been another episode of the Business Buyer Diaries. Subscribe so you don't miss the next episode. I hope you're realizing that business ownership is no cakewalk. Check the podcast notes for a link to the DIY due diligence program, the complete list of show sponsors, and for media inquiries. Music written and composed by Wes Schrock. I'm your host, Nathan Platter. Join me again on the next one.